Okay, what are we talking about? I don't know. Let's find out. So I'm going to go ahead and start by taking a few mindful, conscious breaths. The reason I do that is because that's going to take me out of my personal self, meaning my memories, my thoughts, my judgments, any of my emotions. It gets me up and out of myself and into this quiet space of awareness, this trance-like place of consciousness or spirit. Right? So mindful conscious breathing does that. So I'm going to do that real quick here, and then it's going to pop me in to the message that we're going to talk about today. So let's get started here. Okay, so this video is going to be about pets. We're going to be talking about pets. Yeah. Pets are cool because why? Because they're just sort of there for us when we need them to be, except when they're a pain in the you-know-what, right? Pets are good because, look, you can look right at them and be like, hi, pet, you're so awesome. I love you, pet. Of course, you wouldn't call them pet. You would call them by the beautiful name that you gave them. And that name of the pet is always a symbol and a label for divine love. Pets help us feel. They help us feel. Little doggy wags his tail. So good. And looks at us, tongue hanging out. And how do we feel? We can feel that. We feel, aw. We feel, I love you. We feel good. We feel God. We feel God, right? We feel love. It's one of the reasons why they say that God is love, right? It makes sense. And anybody who is expressing love would be expressing God. So we can know that idea breaks down all the barriers of separation, of the labels and names, of the different religions and the different belief systems and all that. It really can all come down to just love. And if you think about it, just compare it to like electricity, an energy, right? In everybody's apartment and house, there's this power, this electricity flowing through the walls, right? Just waiting for you to plug in that lamp, or plug in that computer, plug in that coffee maker, right? And the electricity doesn't care. It doesn't care if it's a coffee maker or a lamp. It's going to accept it. It's going to give its power freely to it, right? Just like this energy, it doesn't care. It doesn't care if you're a coffee maker or a lamp. It doesn't care at all if you have achieved a ton of successful things in the world. If you have gone 1,000,000 extra miles at work, it doesn't care. It's still there. Still there to feed you the same energy, the same love, as even if you just fell short and called in sick. Right? Right? So this is good news. It's good news because we are loved, accepted. We have access to divine power, divine energy, one pure energy. And we can use that energy in the world to create different things, our projects, our inspirations, right? Our goals, our intentions, our creative, imagined things that we want to pack into this world so that we can give to the world. When we give to the world, that energy goes through us, multiplies, works with us. It wants to express into the world so that everyone can share in it. Right? So it doesn't matter what your idea is. It's not silly. It's not stupid. No, it doesn't matter what your inclinations are, what you're good at, what your heart's desires are. Follow them. as long as you know that they are these high ideas, that they are these like otherworldly within my consciousness, I really feel called to be seeing the vision of doing this, or that, by all means, plug in and let that power flow through you and animate that little pet into the world, that little pet project of yours into the world. Pet projects can be big or small, doesn't matter, right? Whether it be to build a rocket to go to Mars, right? Build some kind of, whether it be to cure cancer with a new way of treating it, new way of thinking about it. Yeah, oh yeah, right? Whatever it is, whether it just be to like organize your day better, you know, or to just get better with communicating or making a YouTube video. Doesn't matter, whatever your heart's desire is. So the best way that many of us have found to plug into this power, so simple and easy, is through mindful, conscious breathing. And it's so easy when you understand why and when you experience it. A few conscious breaths. Inhale, waiting at the top of the breath and emptying out. It leaves you feeling mildly intoxicated. First of all, who wouldn't want to feel like that, right? Not only that, it makes you crystal clear up here. Creates this huge bunch of conscious wealth, space, no clutter. Problems and worries, they just kind of trickle away and fall away. They're like these asteroids way outside of the gravitational pull of the planet called you, right? So we want to do mindful conscious breathing as a doorway, a gateway to take ourselves off, take our emotions off, take our day-to-day worries or thoughts or plans, take everything off, our physical, mental, and emotional self, put ourselves down, surrender ourselves. And what's left is this consciousness, this spirit, this space of imagination where we can dip into infinity and channel that through actions and faith in our personal worlds. That becomes part of the collective history of all of us, and it inspires others, right? So, mindful conscious breathing continues to be the big doorway that anyone can walk through to get out of themselves, into their awareness, into their consciousness. We're breathing 20,000 times a day anyway. Might as well become mindful and conscious of some of them. So, enjoy your day. That's the message for today. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy mindful conscious breathing to set yourself down and get into that awareness space so you can just let that love energy power all your hopes, dreams, and intentions. Enjoy your awareness.